And a good afternoon to you all. I hope you've all had a wonderful week and well done again on your fantastic effort this week. Engagement figures have gone up again for the third week in a row, and I have to say I am so impressed with how well you have all been working. So well done and keep up the good work. Now, just some other bits of information to share with you for next week. First of all, a message to all Year 11 students. So as of next week, we are going to be inviting very small groups of learners to some masterclasses, a bit like upgrade sessions that will take part from Monday to Friday next week. So you should be receiving, or some of you should be receiving, a text message and an email inviting you to those sessions. Now, those sessions will be available for all Year 11 learners on a cycle, but we are targeting small groups of students with all the maths teachers and all the English teachers within the department so that you can have some real bespoke intervention based on your gaps in knowledge and content for maths and English. So we've been analysing your mock results, and we'll say something more about that next week. We're still waiting for some of the mocks to come in because they were externally marked. And once we have all of those, we'll be sharing those results with you. But in the meantime, we want to get working on your skills gaps, and the teachers have been working very hard behind the scenes to put together some of these masterclasses. So please do make sure that you attend those sessions. And as I've said, you'll be receiving, or your parents will be receiving a text message, you'll be receiving a personal invite and a letter to make you aware of when that will take place, with what teacher and for what subjects. And as I've said, it's really important that you attend those sessions. For Year 9s, this is a time of year that we would traditionally start our options process. And we want to give you information about how that will work this year. So Monday morning, instead of having form time, myself and Miss Lord will be carrying out a Year 9 options assembly. This will be a virtual assembly. And you will see in your team's calendars an invite inviting you to that assembly. So it's really important that you come along, because there's going to be some really important information that's given to you about the options process and how that will work this year. And finally, from me, I just again want to say well done to all of the winners of this week's competitions, whether it was the weekly challenge, whether it was the team's engagement, the Hegarty challenge, and so forth. So I'm going to hand you over now to Mr Lynch, who is going to go through the winners of this week's challenges. And I just want to mention one further thought, an item, and that is that this week teachers have awarded over 670 merits. That is unbelievable. That's fantastic. That's for good quality work. So keep that up, and let's see who the winners of the Friday night takeaways are. And as I said, we are awarding pizzas to the top winner in every year group for the person that has had the most merits. Okay, so over to Mr Lynch.
Good afternoon, and what a fantastic week we've had again here at Beacon Hill Academy. We've already seen, in terms of rewards, our new subject Learner of the Week certificates being sent out via student emails. So well done to those students and learners, and more are on the way early next week. We've also just received news of our Hegarty Heroes for Year 7 through to Year 11, focus on resilience, the R in resilience and the E for excellence, to really ensure we do reward effort of our learners in these difficult times. All these names will be on social media, and there's 5 for each year group in each category. So that's another 50 learners that will receive accommodation linked to Hegarty this week. We've got all our team's champions, naming at least 10 learners from every year group who've shown great dedication to their online learning. But to be honest, we could have named so many more, and sometimes it's really difficult to only name 10 when there are nearly 100 or so, if not more, in each year group that are really engaging superbly with their team's work. The teaching staff have been busily uploading their e-merits for hard work, superb dedication, outstanding effort, and obviously determination during lesson time. And we've seen nearly 1,000 e-merits uploaded in 1 week. It's a fantastic effort by our teaching staff and our support team to do this in addition to everything else. And it's really testament they've put in this time to make sure we reward the learners. The top 5 teams takeaway learners for this week receiving their takeaway delivered this evening are Gabrielle in Year 7, George in Year 7, Grace in Year 7, Millie in Year 10, and Sophia in Year 7. So if you've had a contact from the school, your pizza will be on your way to you this evening. Real congratulations and well done. And obviously, finally, from us as a school, it's really appreciated to hear your kind words and your praise for the school and the school staff who are all working so hard. They really do mean a lot, and we'll always pass those on to staff. And my thanks. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
That is absolutely amazing to hear, and well done to all of you prize winners, and especially to those of you that have got the pizza this evening. Have a wonderful weekend, and remember, Year 9 options assembly Monday morning instead of form. You'll have a Teams invite for that, and Year 11s, don't forget to look out for the calendar invites to your intervention sessions. Have a wonderful weekend.